MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the New York Yankees and the Cincinnati Reds. At the plate, Aaron Judge. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch of the at-bat. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball, 1-1. Our temperature should get us up into the 70s as we move along, 68 at first pitch. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Ball 3. 3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. Drilled to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And that's out number 1. Now in the box, Gio Urshela, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Batting third, the second baseman, DJ.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Batting fourth, the first baseman.
Standing in now, Luke Voigt, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. This one is crushed. Back, and gone.
Batting fifth.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Fouled away. Now this ball's hit deep to left field. Looking up is the left fielder. Gone. Big dog's gotta eat. At the plate now, Clint Frazier.
The left fielder.
As he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one, and this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball, not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
The shortstop.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Torres.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2 is taken for a ball as that slider broke off the plate.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
4 runs here in this half inning. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Now at the plate, Aristides Aquino. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder,
Pitch on the way. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit, and it makes for a good start to the inning for Cincinnati.
Batting second, the left fielder,
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. And this one's in the dirt. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
If he's able to dot that sinker down and away and execute that pitch all day, you're going to see a lot of weak contact, and the infield defense is going to be on its toes.
The 1-2.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
The 1-2. Aquino gets his lead at first, nobody out. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
batting third.
Into the box now, Jesse Winker. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Ball one.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Frazier is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. He's set and the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
Now, time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. 2 out with the man at first. Again, he sends it out of play. Again, a 1-2. Fly ball to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Second inning set to go, and next to hit is the catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
Kyle Higashioka.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Next for New York, Aaron Hicks, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, You've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Aaron Hicks is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Aaron Judge started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Two balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. Gio Urshela would be next. And he struck him out. Ready now for Cincinnati. Eugenio Suarez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by...
Batting fifth. The shortstop. Ready.
In now, Freddie Galvis. As Tanaka jumps ahead of him here at strike 1. A runner at first with no outs here. Galvis behind, 0-2. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Joey Votto. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Popped up. Urshela is there for it. 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Nick Senzel. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Tanaka pauses. Here's the pitch. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Drilled right back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Batting ninth. The catcher. Tucker Barnhart.
Stepping in now, Tucker Barnhart. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Liner toward right center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and that'll give way to the 3rd baseman, Gio Urshela. Hit in the air down the left field line, and this will wind up a foul ball. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Called strike 2 on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now, 1-2. Now the pitch.
I got to count 2-2.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. Hit to 3rd. And there are 2 away now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Luke Voigt. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Out in front of it, strike 1. There's the knuckle curve laid off, 1-1. Swing and a long drive, deep, going. It's gone. Giancarlo Stanton now.
The designated hitter.
As he'll take a look at ball one. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Had him out in front there as he takes strike one on the circle change. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate, Aristides Aquino, and his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Nick Castellanos now 0 for 1 here in the early going. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Nope. Ball one.
1 out, nobody on. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and next to bat will be Jesse Winker. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost unhittable. Nasty downward action. High.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Left fielder looking up. It's out of here. To the plate now, Mike Moustakas. As he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fouled off. And he fouls this one off. And he chased it in the dirt. Higashioka goes to get it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder Clint Frazier. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. 1-1 the count to Clint Frazier. 1-1. Fouled away. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. Here it comes. Gleyber Torres swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Now to the plate, Kyle Higashioka. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
1-1.
5-1 our score as we play the 4th here. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher.
1-2.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth, and that'll bring in Eugenio Suarez.
The third baseman, Eugenio.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike three. Digging in, Freddie Galvis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Here's a swing and a little tapper in front of the mound. Throw not in time to get him, and how about that? An unlikely infield single.
First baseman,
In is Joey Votto now, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman.
1 ball, 1 strike.
'50th pitch of the game on its way to 1-2 now. A bouncer to the left side. Torres hit the bag. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks.
the center fielder, Aaron.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. In there, and it's even at 1.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Swung out and belted. Right fielder looking up, still going back. Go crazy, folks, go crazy. It's a home run. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. No hits to this point. A ball and a strike.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4. Ready once again, Gio Urshela. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. First pitch of the at-bat. Popped him up. Votto moving to his left. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, DJ LeMahieu. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Into the corner and slicing foul. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Luke Voigt. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
2 balls and a strike to the Yankees' first baseman. just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. 6 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Count still full, 3-2. Full count, here it comes. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and set to go is the second baseman, Nick Senzel.
The second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Senzel.
Popped up. Torres has it, and there's 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Hit in the air out to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Back to the top of the Reds lineup now, and stepping in, Aristides Aquino. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Fielded cleanly. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag.
The left fielder, number 2.
At the plate, Nicholas Castellanos. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Judge looks up. If you don't eat the meat, you can't have any pudding. How can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat? Into the box, Jesse Winker. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. For the plate now is the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He's set to start it out for the Yanks here in the 6th. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
A knuckle curve there, and he thought he had him, but it's 2-2. Three balls and 2 strikes to the Yankees DH.
What a great battle to start this inning. What a great job by the leadoff hitter. He knows that this pitcher's starting to get up there in pitches. The manager's starting to get restless. Let's see if we can knock him out and get into that bullpen.
Popped him up. Votto has room in foul territory, and that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Clint Frazier. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First offering on its way. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. 6 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
So he sets him down swinging. Clint Frazier sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. Lucas Sims, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Number 39.
Here's the first pitch to him. Torres is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit on the ground to short. Galvis has it. And a low throw to first, but Votto's able to come up with it. A fine play there to end the inning. And now the designated hitter for the Reds, Mike Moustakas. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1.
Nope, outside.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
The third baseman, number 7, Eugenio.
At the plate now, Eugenio Suarez. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Here comes the 0-1. Just a tick behind for a strike.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nobody out, runner on first. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. Ball 1 as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner.
Not a surprise to see that low splitter there. Anything with downward movement like that is going to be at the top of the list in a double play situation.
Now the 1-1 pitch. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Grounded back up the middle. Torres at the bag. The relay on to first. The double play, and the side is retired. Boy, oh boy. Striding into the box, Kyle Higashioka. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. Sims is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And that'll get down for a base hit. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Tyler Wade will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Now a move over to first, and he's back easily. So now to the plate, Aaron Hicks, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. 3-2 to the Yankees center fielder. A runner at first with no outs here. Runner goes for second. Belted high in the air out to left. Looking up is the left fielder. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run.
Now batting, right fielder.
Here's big Aaron Judge.
Judge.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
And he has a cut at that one, but misses 2-1. A good movement bearing in. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
He stays alive, still 2-2. Base is empty here with nobody out. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Now batting.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela.
Urshela.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, DJ LeMahieu. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is line to left. Castellanos is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Joey Votto.
The first baseman, Joey.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Now
digging in to try it again, Nick Senzel. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. First pitch coming, here it is. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Good breaking ball right there. Good hard slider. The count now 0-2. He's getting deep into the outing, but his slider is still staying sharp. He doesn't look at all like he's starting to tire. He looks as good now as he did early on in the game.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. On its way is pitch number 75. Tucker Barnhart is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
Tanaka into his motion. 0-1 pitch on its way. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Hicks. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and here comes the first baseman, Luke Voigt.
Luke 44.
Pitch on the way. Line toward the gap in left center. So he'll add one to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one.
The batter, the designated hitter, Giancarlo.
Jesse Biddle is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. In now, Giancarlo Stanton, as the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that misses 1-1. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here now the 2-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So coming to the plate, Clint Frazier, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Fouled off. 0-1. Here it comes. And this one's in the dirt. Here's the 0-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. So digging in now, Gleyber Torres. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Oh, that's out.
The 1-0. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1. Now that's popped up. Senzel waits on it. And that retires the side. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Aristides Aquino. So far 2 for 3 in this one.
Number 44.
Weak grounder back to the mound. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Into the box now, Nicholas Castellanos. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for a hit.
The right fielder, number 33.
Into the box now, Jesse Winker, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Jesse Winker goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the 9th. Striding in once again, Aaron Hicks. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Popped him up. Votto ranging into the outfield. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Aaron Judge. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled away. The 0-1 delivery. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Galvis towards second. He's got it. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Standing in, Eugenio Suarez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Suarez, left field and carrying well. Going back is the left fielder. If you don't eat the meat, you can't have any pudding. How can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat?
Now that left shortstop, Freddie Galvis.
At the plate, Freddie Galvis. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Row, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
Just hung in there on that one. The 1-2.
And it's late in his afternoon of work, and the longer this at bat goes, the better of chance of him making a mistake. But as a guy starts to tire, they're more likely to leave the ball up. But man, he's been good so far.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And that's in there. Base hit. He hit the corner and tries for third. The tag, and he's called out trying to stretch 2 bases into 3.
The batter, the first baseman.
So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto. As Tanaka jumps ahead of him here at strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And it's quickly 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Judge is under it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. In now for the Reds, Nick Senzel. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Brian Goodwin will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Number 17, Brian.
Adam Ottavino will make an appearance here as he is in charge of trying to ring up the final out of the ball game. And a high strike there. 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. The Reds down to their last strike. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over. 8-4 the final this afternoon. New York put up a 4 spot in the opening frame on the way to victory.